Yo, what's good? It's your boy K to the Izza.
It's your boy Nick Guns in the building.
You know what I mean? We here today for another Hot Topics.
Trying to talk about Jon Jones, man. Jon
good,
Jones, he just won his match against Daniel Cormier, and he got it's not definite yet, but they're saying that a steroid came up in his tests. So once again, Jon Jones is in the headlines not only for winning and being a champ, but also somehow getting caught in some controversy or cheating, so to speak.
And this ain't what? This ain't the first time.
Exactly. Numerous times, over and over again. Over and over again, unfortunately, because he's such a good talent. I don't think steroids makes you it's gonna give you the talent. It can help you in training, and it can help you.
It definitely gives you the edge, man.
Exactly.
It gives you, especially in a fucking contact sport of MMA type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so I give much respect to DC. You know what I'm saying, for holding it down in there. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah, exactly. His life is on the line, man.
Right.
It's different when you're using performance enhancing drugs and you're maybe hitting a baseball, but you're hitting somebody in the fucking side of their head.
Take them the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? You're hitting somebody at the side of their head, so it sucks. I mean, like, this day and age, the testing I noticed is getting more strict now. And back then, it seems like in pride fighting and stuff like that, they were encouraged to use steroids. Now, they're actually in the U.S.
But it's crazy what with the steroids. I'm going to get into like the fact of the matter of like, you think he intentionally did it? I mean, he intentionally did it, but I think the sophistication of the steroids now. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like on some bullshit like taking it and it's in your system for like a month type shit. Like, I'm sure he had people on his side,
right,
saying
trying
like,
to cover it up and trying to, so it won't be detectable when he gets tested. It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate for him. It's unfortunate for the sport. The consequences could be crazy. He could get suspended for like years, and by the time he comes back, the game may be different.
He's facing 4 years?
Yeah, I guess 4 years. So
well, he's 30.
Yeah,
30
he's
now?
already 30. So the game may be very different by the time he comes back if he does get that suspension.
Right. So I mean, the fact of the matter of, I guess the first time there was an issue with him with the coke shit, and then there was another issue with the roids, and I'm sure
hit and run.
The hit and run. So it's like I think it's more.
He blamed the sex pill one time for one of the drugs, something like a steroid related.
So I feel like this a certain scenario situation where it's psychological.
I feel the same way. Like if he's so used to doing things a certain way that he doesn't know how to do it without it. So he keeps trying to find new ways, maybe new drugs or new ways to not to be detected, but he's getting caught. I just don't see it happening. Everybody's getting suspensions, man. All my favorite fighters, from Anderson Silva to Machida, Jon Jones, everybody's facing these suspensions. The only fighter that I could really think of who's considered one of the all-time greats in this era is GSP. That I've never seen him tied in any steroid, but we all know his training ethic and stuff like that. So, fucking Jones, man.
Fucking Bones, what's good with your man Bone, man? Where that nigga Bone at, man?
Fucking guy. I was never a big fan of Jones as far as his personality goes, but his skills, you can't deny what he's done. It's just, it taints the fucking legacy and the accomplishments when you got all this steroid allegations.
Word, so I mean, because you look at other sports, Barry Bonds, Alex Ryan, all these niggas that, that got caught up with the shit, taking the juice. And it definitely taints your rep. It taints everything that you've done. Even if it's one time, two things. This time is 2 times back to back. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you knew what you was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's like you don't care. Number 2, you either highly stupid, which I highly doubt that he was. You feel what I'm saying? And 3, you just trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not cool. And the human body is basically on some shit like Father Time is undefeated. You get older, certain shit don't start to respond like how it's supposed to. You know, your rep is on the line, so you gotta be on your shit. You know, would it have made a difference if he took it or had he not?
I mean, my thing is like, it's crazy because it's like it seems like almost every fighter that we idolized and looked up to is their name is in this discussion for cheating somehow. You know, and I don't know. Either make the penalty so strict where they could really eliminate this shit out of the sport, or just or let everybody use it. I don't know. I mean, fuck.
Nah.
I mean, if you know what you're getting yourself into, say if I'm entering a league where anybody can use anything, then who gives a fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's
as long as you know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
This shit is like I think it's more dangerous when you don't know what you're getting into.
Right.
It's like, all right, I'm fighting this guy, but I don't know what the fuck I'm getting myself into because I don't know what he's been doing.
I think it's more dangerous when you're dealing with contact sports.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between, let's say, like IFBB type shit. You know what I'm saying? These swole ass motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's you would, to an average person, to think that that would get into bodybuilding and feel like that would be accomplishable being natural. That's not possible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they're not doing it, it's just doing it to themselves. So, contact sports is like your objective is to fuck the other person up as much way as possible. But look what could have happened in his last fight. He could have probably like kicked the nigga so hard in his head. If he see his head and fucking would have hit him in the temple and that's it. And then it would have came back to the fact, on top of the fact of the matter, he took the roids and probably like fucked his whole career up. Both careers, you know what I'm saying? Or he could have died or whatever shit like that. True. Like, if he never took the roids, he would have had like a whole apology and shit like that. And did he have an apology like that before?
Yeah, I mean, he's always apologizing because he's always fucking up. As far as like cocaine and stuff like that, I don't see how like that stuff will give you an edge. Like that, to me, that's more his personal like partying. So I mean, as far as getting suspended for that, if anything, I think it gives you a disadvantage. If we're going into a big fight against each other, and I test positive for cocaine, marijuana, heroin, God knows what, and you don't, how is that gonna really? How am I gonna get the fucking advantage for that? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, honestly,
you got the advantage.
Honestly, bro, I know some cokeheads. I'm sorry.
Unless they.
And bro, like, I guess they just numb to the fact of you feeling something, you're not gonna feel it. They get knocked in the face. You feel what I'm saying?
Fighting, you don't feel it.
And like
zombies.
Yeah, using their hands, punching something so hard, and you might end up breaking your hand, and you're not even feeling it. You just KO the dude with just tremendous power. So, it could have been that. I mean, everybody's body type anatomy is different. So, he only knows.
What do you think the penalty for like what should be the penalty, and like should there be a system like first time this, second time that, third time that?
Honestly,
because right now I just feel like no matter what it is, they keep doing it.
Honestly,
even though they're getting more strict. It still seems like everybody's doing it. What would have to happen in order for people to stop doing it? Can we stop? Can they stop MMA and combat sport fighters from using drugs? Steroids. Like, is that even possible?
First of all, it's not gonna stop because as technology grows and as the days pass and the years pass, this shit is getting so sophisticated now to where it's like, this shit could be out your system in probably like 5 hours if it comes up to shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to back in the day. So, it could be one or two things. Like,
there's always been people trying to cheat the system, basically.
Yeah, just to have the edge, just because their life is on the line.
Yeah, their life is on the line and millions of dollars is on the line.
So, it could be either one, they can change the testing arrangement, to where, but it's like a pros and cons for this now, Because if I'm sure how they test before the fight, the day before the fight, and then the results come after the fight.
I mean, I think they get tested throughout a certain time period. Yeah.
So I'm guessing the last one before the actual fight, they probably end up taking that. And
that's what I think he got busted.
They probably end up taking
that he got tested like the day before, and that's where maybe he figured that if he gets caught, it's gonna be they can't detect it in time.
Exactly.
And then it'll come up positive after the fight.
And then he got fucked. So it could happen like that, or even if the tables did turn, that he did test positive. So look at the scenario could have played out like if he did test positive right before the fight. People paid for the tickets, paid for the seats, et cetera, et cetera. What happens? There's no fight. There's money being lost. And now this is politics.
Part of me, I know it sounds crazy. A part of me feels like people should just be able to do what they want to do. I know it sounds crazy, and a lot of people disagree with it. But it's like I don't feel like there's a way you're gonna be able to. If Jon Jones if Jon Jones is the perfect example, if him out of all people is still fucking up, that shows you that it's gonna be hard to fucking eliminate this shit from these sports. So my thing is make it an even playing field and let everybody do whatever the fuck they want to do. Let whatever type of supplements you want to take. Because I don't think, like even in Pride, when you had Rampage fighting like Kevin Random and people who are juiced up, he was still these guys who were juiced up were still losing to guys who trained hard because it doesn't teach you how to fight. Yeah, it'll give you that extra power where if you connect, you can possibly knock out a person here and there. But it's not gonna make you a Bruce Lee type person.
Yeah.
Because the skill and power is two different things.
Right.
I could be the most powerful guy in the world, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna be able to do good in the NBA.
Right.
Maybe it might be able to give me enough power to maybe, do something that power is related to in the NBA. But as far as being a Michael Jordan, I don't think steroids is gonna turn me into Michael Jordan as far as skill wise.
I mean,
so it's like for me, like. Fuck, man, as long as you know what you're getting yourself into, it's more, it is what it is. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm not a fighter either. Maybe if I was fighting and I was clean and I'm fighting against guys who are juiced up, my life's on the line and I could die because of it, I'd be saying otherwise. But as a fan, it's like, I don't see them being able to eliminate these guys from doing it, so just fuck it. Let's go back to the Pride days where they were encouraged to just fucking do whatever the fuck. And because it's a show too at the end of the day. People want to see shit. You want to see guys that look the part. Not guys that look like average Joes fighting. A lot of these guys that look like superheroes is because they're taking shit. Not everybody's GSP who trains like that. They don't have the fucking willpower and the ambition and the discipline to train like a fucking maniac to look like that, like a superhero. That's why these guys, even Jon Jones, when I seen the way he looked out of competition, he looked like me. And then in competition, he looked like a whole nother person. So clearly, he's doing shit outside of training. If not training, he's probably, I wouldn't doubt. I want to say clearly, but I wouldn't doubt that he's taking shit to enhance his performance. But then again, who hasn't, man? For the most part, I feel like almost all of them have. Anderson Silva,
Honestly, my perspective, because I used to train for boxing and shit like that, and so I have somewhat. I wasn't like competing type shit. I was too fucked up.
But you trained.
I was training like actual coach and shit like that. But I wasn't like had a like actual fight type shit. But from my perspective on that, like I wouldn't want it. You feel what I'm saying? Because just the purity of skill and talent alone, I would feel like I'm the best of the best. So me going into the ring with high hopes, like I'm the best.
I think I'm so sorry to cut you off. The fucking thing, bro. Talking about steroids and strength.
It's all juice, man. It's all juice.
I was thinking about trying steroids. Maybe that's what's happening. I haven't tried it yet.
Look at that.
But I'm thinking about it so that the fucking handle snapped.
Yeah, or something on juice, man.
There you go.
Look, steroids right there. Fucking.
Just thinking about steroids.
To go into the ring and you feel like, I don't need that. I don't need to have the edge. I don't need to have all this extra, crazy shit that go on with me. And then the other guy is taking shit, It could go half and half. Like, say, like, I'm not taking nothing, I end up whooping his ass. Like, yeah, he still ain't shit. But then I go in the ring with my training of all these years and discipline and shit like that. And he probably hasn't been training as long as me, and
right,
he ends up whoop my ass.
Right.
You feel like, yeah, because he was taking
that. Yeah, maybe if he wasn't, it would have been different. So, which is true. I'm not saying that I encourage people to cheat, but I just feel like it should just be one way or not. It should be a way set up where nobody could possibly cheat, or a way where people could just fucking cheat, and cheating could be normal.
Honestly, I don't agree with that, because I still feel like MMA is still in its infancy compared to all these other sports, boxing.
Yeah,
like
it'll
that.
devalue the sport,
yeah,
for sure.
So
but at the same time, it doesn't mean that people won't stop watching.
Yeah.
People tuned in to see Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, and Barry Bonds hit home runs. These guys.
But I feel like it's different.
It's entertainment too,
yeah, it's entertainment. But I feel like it's the message that it'll could go up to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the younger generation, that it's going to be okay to cheat. And if it's not fighting, it could be from anything else.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it could be just a message of that.
I'm not promoting cheating, people. It's just a weird way of thinking in my head. It's just like so many different
he said it,
possibilities.
Man.
I've never even used never used steroids in my life. Right. Even though I've thought about it, I'm not gonna lie. There's times I train, people are like, yo, how do you get so big? How do you get those results? Are you on steroids? No. But it makes me feel like, imagine if I did how I would look. But I've had people who use it who told me don't do it, it's not worth it.
Honestly, man, we be walking down the street and people pull me to the side and ask like, what am I taking and shit like that. And they're referring to like steroids like, I'm good, like, no disrespect to the people that do. I just personally wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to partake in any of that scenario. I'm not bashing anyone that does get into that or do want to do it. I just feel like hard work, dedication, it will last so much longer than cutting around the edges and beating around the bush, So
take notes, people. Take notes.
Yeah,
take notes on that one.
I'd rather go the long call, and learn from the experience and being able to do, so much, And I feel like you shouldn't even be having to take your steroids if you're not,
It's not required.
Yeah, it's not required. If
the casual steroid.
Yeah, like you work for fucking T-Mobile and you just taking juice.
And you got fucking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're normally
that makes
90 pounds.
No sense, bro. So to me, it's like if you feel like you're gonna compete.
You know what it is? Nobody's ever satisfied, bro. You know what it is too? Lack of self-confidence. Maybe Jon Jones, as talented as he is not confident in his own ability, bro. And it all stems from psychology, bro. Because if he was 100% confident, why would he take anything, bro?
It's crazy because he's a dope fighter.
Yeah, it just shows you how weak people are psychologically. It's like it stems from psychological issues. He's not confident in himself. If he's guilty of all these things and it comes up guilty again, it just says that he's not confident enough.
You're right.
He's doubting himself.
You're right. I could agree with that to the sense, not to cut you off, but even to the fighting. You will have maybe like the most beautifulest girl that you'll come in contact with, and she'll probably not be confident. Or you have the richest man alive, or one of the richest people alive, and they're not even happy with life.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think it is a psychological thing going on.
Especially if he's used to doing it, he's probably thinking, this is the biggest fight of my career. If I'm so used to cheating already, how am I going to do it this time without it? Like, he don't feel himself. He don't feel like he has to do what he normally does to feel confident, because the way he normally does things is the way he wins. So if he does it different this time, he may feel like he could lose. So
I think they're gonna make an example. I think they're gonna strip that belt, and it's probably just gonna be up in the air. I think it should go back to DC, but I don't think it's gonna go down like that. I think it's just gonna be like voided out.
Maybe they'll fight for the title. Maybe DC versus somebody else. Or
whatever the situation is. And I'm confident that he would. But, it's going to happen like that. And I think, his career might be ended, bro.
Fuck you, Jon Jones. Go fuck yourself. You rich fucking cheater. You fucking scumbag.
Yeah, man. Fuck, man.
Cokehead.
That's crazy.
Fuck it. I got respect for him. I got respect. He's not one of my favorite. I never really I always felt he was trying to be somebody that he's not. That's why I was never intrigued by his personality. Like, I think he tried so hard to he tried to paint a picture like he should have. If he was gonna be the bad guy, play the bad guy role. Because look, you're getting caught and stuff, but it makes sense because don't act like the innocent schoolboy or church boy when you're breaking all the rules. Like, it doesn't add up. I don't like the things. It's too fake. I prefer the guy who acts good, but he's really good in good life, or acts bad and he's fucking nuts in real life. Like, just be yourself.
Word.
Always trying to paint a certain picture, and behind closed doors is the complete opposite.
But that's the thing nowadays, man. Everybody just trying to be something that they not, man. You can see it from everywhere, from entertainment to music to movies. It's like the puppeteer behind the fucking curtain and shit.
Exactly.
It's like, yo, I want you to be like this, and you gonna be like this, and we want to get money from this avenue. I feel like you fit the part. You look a certain way. I want you to fit a part. Like it's some acting shit. So I think that's what it is. But talking about the steroids, man, this I'm not too sure. Like there's a lot of people if y'all gonna be watching this. A couple of people from the bodybuilding fitness world, passed away.
Yeah, I heard somebody died today too.
Yeah,
this week or something like that.
Rich Piana.
Yes.
It's up in the
46
air.
years old.
Yeah.
They said they found 20 bottles of steroids and I think cocaine, straws and all that.
Yeah. But he was
like
a firm advocate of broadcasting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like him, Boston Lloyd, and they was like buddies type shit. And then they was like firm advocates, like, yeah, we take it, we took it, da-da-da-da. And I just feel like, he went out how he wanted to.
Yeah, that's true.
He loved the sport.
Chose it.
He made his bones and
conquered it.
Word. And another guy, that's up for debate too, for speculation. Dallas McCarver. They say he choked on food. He was 26. You feel what I'm saying?
I think I heard about that today, actually.
Yeah, 26.
My boy Jeffrey mentioned it to me. Jeffrey, what up? Shout out to Jeffrey.
It was good,
already
man.
know.
But better be watching our shit too.
Yeah. Like it twice, man, and comment.
Word.
Share, subscribe.
But yeah, man, it's like, you pay the price with that. You feel me? So that's why I'd rather do it.
There's different ways to view life. You can take no risks, live an unfulfilling life forever, or you can live a more fulfilling life and die sooner. So it's like different ways to look at things, risks. Rest in peace to our boy from the gym.
Word, man.
Motorcycle accident. You just never know. You gotta take risks. There's a difference between keeping it real and not. Like you see how this bodybuilding, what is it? Piano, what's his name?
Rich Piana.
You said that he admitted it. That I respect that. But people who are like bullshitting me, I've had friends who bullshitting me and people talking to my face, looking me in the eyes, telling me they never did this and that. You can tell it's obvious. Just be yourself, bro. Don't be trying to be the next guy, the next girl, the next this or that. Be yourself. Be honest with yourself.
That's a fact.
And
So
be honest with people. I think you could gain more fans by being real than being fucking fake.
Everything's like more gimmick now.
Be real so people could relate. Like, yo, this guy's real. He admits his flaws. He admits his strengths. He admits this, or he or she. And, maybe people could gravitate towards you being real, as opposed to just faking it like you're perfect and you're not. And then when it shows up that you're not perfect, you look like a fucking idiot. Like, hey, look at me, I'm perfect. But you keep getting caught for a million different things. And then clearly you're not. So it's like, this is life. We're humans. We sin. This is part of life.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a cornball ass nigga, you's a cornball, you know what I'm saying? I would respect you as a cornball, but it's a cornball. And if you know you a dude to get bread, you get bread, be humble. And if you humble,
man, we just need 1,000 subs so we can get this donation button so people can start donating.
Yeah, man, we just trying to do it.
We need
a
set, we always in another place. Pretty soon we're going to be in the park talking to you guys.
Shh, man, we can't give you the goods, man. We can't, we everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere.
That's it, man. You guys are getting spoiled, bro. This is it. We love you guys, yo. Thanks for listening, and that's it, yo. If we hear any other news about Jon Jones, we're definitely gonna give you guys some more feedback about how we feel, and we'll update you guys on the situation. So as of right now, there's no real. I don't think they've served him with anything, like any suspensions or fines yet.
It's fucking pending.
Yeah, so
pending.
Once we find out more, we'll definitely communicate with you guys. Same goes for the Conor McGregor versus Mayweather that's happening tomorrow.
Hype.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna give you a recap video about the fight after we watch it. We'll let you guys know our thoughts, and we want you guys to let us know your thoughts. So, if you have any questions, comments, please show some love, interact, and we definitely return the love and interaction.
Appreciate it, man, for real. Like, you know, don't be scared. We here, you know, you got our IG, which is gonna be at the end of the video. You got the Facebook, you got the email, all etc. etc. So like, comment, subscribe. You already know.
Yeah. Peace out, man. I wish I had my local hookups page active, but that's old school. Peace out. Yes.
Yo, we
yes, stand up.
Holla at your boy. All right?
Peace. Talk to you guys soon. I know there's some parts in that are way better than others.
Yeah, it makes it.